Good morning, Session High School. I'm Taylor Hasty here with your latest edition of PNN. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The annual track sectional meet will be next Friday and Saturday, April 27th through the 28th. Students will have the opportunity to purchase a ticket and attend during 4th through 7th class periods on Friday, April the 27th. Tickets will be $5 and can be purchased during all lunchways in the cafeteria next week. Please plan to come and support your track teams. Congratulations to the following students who were selected to represent the SSHS at the year's Boys and Girls State Tournament that will be held this summer at the University of Alabama. And here is our lunch menu for today.
For lunch, you will be having cheeseburger, buttered carrots, fresh fries, fruit, or pepperoni pizza.
Seniors, please be sure you have turned in all of your fees by April the 23rd. You will not be able to attend graduation practice or graduation if you have outstanding fees. If you have any questions, you can see Mrs. Smith in the main office.
We sing happy birthday to you, and may all your dreams come true. Happy, happy birthday. Oh, this is your birthday song. Oh, celebration all night long.
Our math team competed last week at the Southern Union Math Team Competition, and here's how they did. Logan Robinson won the Mathematics Scholarship. This is equivalent of a presidential scholarship. Both of the pre-calculus and comprehensive teams won second place. Williams Houghton won the first place individual in the pre-calculus division. Amaya De La Cruz won the second place in individual in the Algebra 2 division. Here's a story on the boys track team that is getting ready for state.
The Smith Station track and field team have their section and state meets coming up. Here are some track athletes to tell us more about how they're preparing.
Well, this season's been going pretty good. This is my first year, but it's so fun out there in the meets. We've been doing really good, and we keep getting better every day. Every meet, we're producing new PRs and bringing home the medals, so we just can't wait to go to state. Practice for sectionals, that's been pretty good. We kind of buckled down. We've been training really hard and working on all the fine-tuning all the small technique stuff. Like, I'm a thrower, so we want to focus on every little thing to try to get us that extra inch. And I know I see our runners out there working hard every day. And like I said, we're really excited, and I feel like we're getting prepared.
What are your goals for section and state?
I hope to be Auburn. I hope to be their fastest runner. And I hope to PR again and hopefully break 4:30 this time. And at state, I hope to just finish as best as I can, maybe top 5 in the state in the mile.
The 4x8 team is currently ranked 7th in the nation. Here are a few of the athletes to tell us more.
To be nationally ranked, to be honest, it's no difference, honestly. I've been running fast times all year, so to be up in this level now, it's just a given, really.
Stand out from all the other teams and everybody else. I just practice, work my butt off, and stay conditioned and did what Coach told me to do. Help me in my future by going to college, get me a good scholarship, and help me pursue my future.
Thank you for your time, and good luck on the rest of your season. This has been Gage Dubberly, PNN.
Our track and field team recently hosted their annual Panther Invitational. Here are some of the results. Sectionals are next weekend, so look forward to seeing some outstanding performances by your classmates. This has been Abby Robertson, PNN.
Boys tennis is competing in sectionals today. Here's some information about that.
We had a chance to talk to some of the boys tennis players about how their season went, and here's what they had to say. How do you think the season went this year?
It went pretty well. We had a couple of great wins. I won twice against Valley, but we still came up short in those victories, but we got very close to some teams that we're going to be closer to in the next couple of years.
Our season's been going pretty well this year. We're 7-6 right now, which is a really good score for our season because we got a lot of them canceled, so we probably would have won a lot more. And our losses were pretty close, so we're pretty happy about that, and we're pretty proud.
How are you and the team preparing for sectionals coming up on Tuesday?
I'm just practicing hard, working on increasing some top spin on my backhand and my forehand, working on more power and resting a little bit, but of course not overworking myself, just putting more power in and putting more work in every single day.
We're just trying to play as much as we can and try to work on our technique and just different skills that we kind of need to work more on, like our serves or our ground strokes. So just tweaking the little things that we've been doing wrong and then just hoping that we can turn out right in the sectionals.
This has been Jason Williams, PNN.
Our theater department has a play coming up. Here's what you need to know.
The Smith Station High School Theater Department is now doing their own rendition of Romeo and Juliet. Here's some information. The Smith Station Department of Theater proudly presents Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, Make Your Own Fate. Showing times will be May 3rd through May 5th, 2018. Play will be located in Smith Station High School's Studio Theater. Play times will be 6:30 p.m. Eastern, house opens, and 7 p.m. Eastern, curtain calls. Admission is $7. You may call 334-664-4060 for more information. The website is www.smithstationtheater.com. This has been Faith Rudolph, PNN.
And here's all the information that you need to know about final exam exemptions.
Sophomores, here's some ways you can be exempt. You can be exempt through your Global Scholar. If you score above average or high average, your English score will exempt you from English and history exams. And your math score will exempt you from math and science. Juniors, you have 2 ways to be exempt. If you have an A in your class with 2 absences, you will be exempt. If you have a B in your class with only 1 absence, you can be exempt. And if you have a C in that class with 0 absences, you will be exempt. You also have the opportunity to score the same as the sophomores with Global Scholar. Seniors, the only way you can be exempt is if you have an A in your class with 2 absences, a B in the class with 1 absence, or a C in the class with 0 absences.
And that's all we have for today, Smith Station. Be sure to check out all of our sponsors and have a good day.